Did you know that there was a Russian king who tried to modernize his country but ended up losing everything? His name was Alexander II, and he ruled over Russia from 1825 to 1881. When Alexander came to power, Russia was still a very traditional and conservative society, but he wanted to change that. He started by introducing a number of progressive reforms, such as the emancipation of the serfs, the introduction of a constitution, and the establishment of a parliament. These reforms made him very popular among the educated elite and the common people alike. However, not everyone was happy with these changes. The conservative members of the nobility, the military, and the church were all unhappy with Alexander's reforms. They felt that they were losing their power and influence in society. Despite the opposition, Alexander continued with his reforms. He introduced a new legal code, a new system of education, and a new healthcare system. He also modernized the army and the navy, and he began to build railroads and factories. These reforms did modernize Russia, but they also caused a lot of social and political problems. The old traditional way of life was disappearing, and there was no going back. The new way of life was modern and exciting, but it was also full of challenges. Alexander's popularity began to decline, and the opposition to his rule grew stronger. In 1881, a group of conspirators led by a man named Caliban assassinated Alexander II. So why should you care about this Russian king that you probably never heard of? Because his story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of trying to modernize a traditional society. It's a story about the clash between tradition and modernity, between conservatism and liberalism, between the old ways of doing things and the new ways. It's a story that is still relevant today. We live in a world that is changing at a very fast pace. New technologies are developed every day, and our society is becoming more and more advanced. But not everyone is comfortable with this change. Many people feel that they are losing control of their lives, and that they are becoming less important. And some people respond to this feeling of powerlessness by clinging to the past. The story of Alexander II is a reminder of the importance of being open to change and of the dangers of trying to resist it. It is a story that we need to remember if we are to continue to make progress in our world. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.